14 of the Vampire Counts campaign. Total War Warhammer. So in the last dramatic part we had some issues with the dwarves of Karak Norn, and of course yeah, just generally a few rebellions and chasing these armies down. They have destroyed 2 settlements so far, but now Manfred is close to catching up to them, and we will be destroying them shortly.
Don't think so.
Yeah, show you, and then we will push towards Reichland, or what, at least what's left of it, because Chaos is still making some progress there. Moving west again. Oh, they're splitting up. Right, so that's kind of interesting. Now they choose to reinforce their lone settlement in the east. And just here, technology. Yeah, sure, why not? I don't really care. Right, so we got this army and then this tiny. I don't really know why they would send him over there just to die. Okay, so they will replenish, and this garrison is pretty weak, so we could probably take them out with Manfred once he has replenished. But now we continue to chase these guys down. Can we hinder them in any way? Assault? Not really necessary. Demoralize? Nah.
What? I will sire the worthy.
Assault? Nah. They are already withering away. This army, I believe, destroyed Askaras in the last part, and is now back at Wissenburg, replenishing for the moment. But let's just see here. Yes, we do have a public order issue here. Military presence is 10, so we would need and of course, yeah, we could probably wait one more turn and then send these guys over against Grimholt. I don't really want to go as far as Karak Izor for the moment, but I don't know. I don't know what it will take to push the dwarves to get a peace treaty. Oh, we could already get it. Okay. Now they do not want to become a vassal for some reason. They are quite powerful, I think. They are at war with Paravon to the west, but still, I mean, I think it depends on cash. Oh, they are quite weak actually. Let's just see. No. Low. Moderate. Moderate. 1800. Is it worth it? Now if this was a live stream, then that would of course be good, so that I could get some suggestions. I'm thinking, of course we do have them on the ropes now. We will shortly destroy one of their main armies and then we can move to take out the next one, and that would mean that they have to start recruiting armies once again. So we will have them at a disadvantage there. We can raise forces much quicker, much quicker than they can yeah, but let's see, they are reliable, so they wouldn't bother us in the near future. We could take cash, rebuild the settlements, and then get ready. Push against Brightland. They have suffered more, again, I think, in this war than we have. I know that they destroyed 2 cities and we only destroyed 1, but their armies are pretty much gone. And yeah. We have them, but we could destroy them now, but that's not really the goal of this campaign, so I will take... Ooh? No, 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 no. You will not make demands in your situation. Alright, there we have it. Peace for the moment. So we will get Manfred over to Grenzstadt. Rebuild stuff, and we could send you already to Altdorf. Oh, force march. Mr. Kemmler can almost reach it. And that will help us in turning our financial situation around. Right then. You know what? Let's see here. What province is this? Aberheim. Sturland, Sturland, Aberland. Corruption is pretty good, actually. I was wondering if maybe it's best to send our agents over here for the moment. But they've used their special abilities, they can't move now, so we'll have to wait. That's right, get out of there. Yeah, don't care. Let's see, it's up to nothing. Hmm? What is this? Oh, I don't really. No, weird. Okay, time to move.
Ready.
You can actually move as well. Rebuild. Yes. Problem secured. And harvest corpse. Still at negative income. That's weird. Of course we have nothing built here yet. So we probably only have enough money for we have one strong army with Manfred, and then we have Kembler's kind of, yeah, mixed army, a bit, some good units, but the bulk is pretty expendable. This army is the more elite one. Get some great cavalry flying units. Destroy them. But I'm thinking that I'm probably not. I won't have too much money. I won't have enough money to support really 2 incredibly strong armies, or more than 2 armies. Could go for maybe 3 or 4 weak armies, but that's not as fun. So we'll lock down this province, these 2 provinces for the moment. And then we'll get ready. Public order is quite bad. Yeah. Maybe we will keep you back now. You can move on. Oh, hello. Found some chaos forces here. Quite weak though. But I'm wondering if no Altdorf probably hasn't been attacked because it is still at a high level. Level 4 the city. But let's see here. Got Altdorf, held by the Empire, that's good. And then we have one destroyed city, held in Cart. But there. Iheart is, I think, somewhere over here. Grunberg is over there. So I think what we will do is basically try and maybe we'll rebuild Grunberg just to have a kind of safe zone in which where we won't take attrition, and then maybe move on to towards the other the Marienburg city, Eilhart. And once those two cities have been either destroyed or rebuilt or occupied, then we can move against Altdorf, and that will be the entire province either destroyed or secured under our dominion. And that is funny to you. And that's kind of, yeah. That will be the whole of Reichland undone. So that's the kind of goal, I think. Rather than just going for Altdorf. Let's see, how are things going over here? Corruption is going down for some reason. We got 2 agents. Oh, so annoying. I don't get why you would send an agent. Oh, again. These guys have probably... Well, they're at war with each other, these wars must be. But I don't get really why you would send in an agent when you aren't at war, just to lower corruption. It's really annoying. Oh, Dark Iron Pit. Hello. And not rebuilt yet. Army will be ready in 2 turns. Is there anything that will... Yeah, that will increase corruption, but not by much. No, don't know if it is worth it or not. That would probably be better to just upgrade the city, get the better balefire building. Moving on. But so now we are nearing the end of this campaign. If this will be the last part, I do not know. You will of course already know that by now, since you've seen the title of the episode, and yeah. But I obviously don't know for the moment, but yeah, if I were to give any comments on this campaign, I don't know. Yeah. You see, we just hit 100 turn. And I don't know. I played a lot more, of course, of the game than just this campaign, but I found that this particular campaign has been kind of so-so in terms of enjoyment for me. I'm not sure about how I feel about this game. I mean, it's a good game. Don't get me wrong, but I will always like the historical games more. That said, though, this of course is very new and anyway, I mean, it's just fresh in that sense. But I don't know. I feel like there is something about this game that just I don't know if it's lack of depth or what it is. It is something that I really can't put my finger on. I don't know. I had done a long playthrough on each of the factions, completing some. I think I completed a dwarf campaign that was pretty long actually, and I enjoyed that really. That was the most fun I've had on this game, but I don't really know. As I said, I played maybe once through with every faction. I mean, gotten to a point where I would I'd become so powerful that I kind of lost interest and abandoned the campaign, or either I just lost interest. Anyways, but I mean that happens with me with Total War games. I was play, but the thing is, I have always played them, and then I get tired of the faction, and then I want to play a new faction, and I want to play a new faction, and I want to play this faction, and I change my mind. But this game is more like, it was like that initially. Oh, I want to play as the orcs now. No, the dwarves, and I played them all, and then I felt like, you know what? I'm kind of fine. I haven't come close to putting in the hours in this game as I did with Rome 2 or Attila. And I think that it's just down to the format of the game, fantasy based. So yeah, thought I'd just mention that. Still great game, don't get me wrong, but I don't know, there is just something about it. And to me it kind of, yeah, Attila was kind of the same. Where, yeah, with mods and stuff like that, I played a bit more, but Rome 2 was different, because that's one of my favorite games. Now, I don't play it that much nowadays, but just different to how I played that compared to this game and Attila. So I don't know what. Yeah, I can't really explain it. It's weird. But let's see here. Enough about that. Just try and focus here. Still having public order issues. Over here, not so much. Actually, a slight increase in corruption here. We could probably move Manfred away. Start moving in towards Abraham. It is the same province, so we might as well just go there. And let's see here. How is corruption doing? It is actually not moving. It's not 1% per turn. When I have 3 agents there, seems like a waste. Let's see here. Wissenberg is in the same province. Yeah, you can move them.
I need more minions.
So, chaos corruption is for some reason increasing here. No idea how that is possible. Yes, I know that this thing has kicked in, but still I have 1 agent there, and I have 1 army, and I have 1 building that increases vampiric corruption, and still there's growth in chaos corruption. To me, the religious and corruption thing system that has been with the Total War game since Rome 2, I believe, has been a bit too, too hard or too annoying, I would probably say. Seems like it's always like in Rome 2 you sometimes had to build two high level temples in one province just to kind of keep it at a above 50%, and then you wouldn't have any spots left to build the buildings that were specific to that province, like a resource that was you could only get there, or that military building that you really wanted or needed. But yeah, let's upgrade the Wind of Death. And let's get you out of force march. One turn till we can the town is upgraded, and we can get the bale fire. You do not level as well. Yeah. Life leech. I don't know. Actually, let's buff our units instead. But you can move out, so we will get you. Yeah. No. -2. Great. And corruption is decreasing. Wonderful. Quite rapidly. You know what? I'm gonna send the agents back because they are doing no good. They are no use to us over there. At least we stopped the chaos corruption. No. So we do have chaos here, but that's just a small army. It appears that there is only Altdorf left standing, so at the moment the Empire has only one stronghold remaining in Reichland, and that is the capital. Capital of the entire Empire. And of course we have these guys. Yeah, leftovers from our conflicts with the dwarves. I know we are still at war with them actually. I didn't realize that.
Vampire!
Yeah. They really got their ass kicked by us. And now we've just kind of forgotten about them. But I will leave these guys here. Just to reinforce Altdorf. Oh yeah, keep going. Savage orcs coming in. So chaos and orcs and vampires running amok in the province of Reichland. Let's get over to Grunberg first, and then we'll establish a settlement there, I think. Or maybe we should just leave it be. We'll probably not manage it at the moment. Still a decrease in corruption. You gotta be kidding me. Okay, we'll send this guy in as well. Let's see what that did. Nothing. Nothing at all. We need to kill this guy. Really.
Do you need fresh troops?
That's just annoying. And the agents, yeah. I almost wish that the agents that would completely removed from Tool War games. Unless maybe you could have like a diplomat you would send to negotiate, like in Rome 1, and maybe a spy. But to have someone assassinate a general or inflict casualties, that just seems a bit... I don't know. And spreading religion or corruption and stuff like that, I don't really... That's not the depth I want added. I want more about provincial management, settlement management, buildings and stuff like that. Not individual characters that are supposed to run around the countryside and do stuff. You know what, actually, yeah, attrition, I forgot about that.
Kill them.
Let's colonize Grunberg for that reason. 14%. Trending towards 10.9. Nothing. And we got no cash coming in.
It is night.
And still military presence is required to keep his lungs calm. Dwarf agent has moved away.
This night.
Just so annoying. Maybe I should just... I don't know.
Tomb rot.
I don't know.
Darkness comes.
I really don't get it where our money is going. Army upkeep, yeah. 7.5, oh, no, almost 8,000. And the most, of course, this army. Army 3,500. Don't like that. But you know what? I'm not gonna be too. I'm gonna try, and not be too bothered about that, because we are so close now to our end goal, and since all other cities of Franklin has been destroyed, and it's just Altdorf left, and we could take it with those two armies, I think. So it's just about getting there, and yeah, this is normally how I'm a bit more cautious. You want to lock down provinces and secure them before moving on, but this is of course a different situation, and I get more. These dwarves are so annoying. Running around taking attrition. And we got orcs and Balthazar Gelt is just roaming around. 8 HP left. Yeah. Good luck with that. Makes no sense. Why would you do that? Why would he just running around on his own? Getting chased down by orcs. Makes no sense.
Spread the rot.
So, should we move? You know, we'll wait one more time. Right. Let's keep going. So they'll be ready in one turn, pretty much. Let's send these guys over.
Grave time.
Just -1. That's definitely manageable, so we'll upgrade this building. And this province is actually starting to improve as well. So for the moment we have things under control, but that of course changes every time one of these freaking agents starts moving around. It's more annoying than it is enjoyable managing stuff like that. But now let's see here. Can we reach Altdorf? Yes, we can. These guys as well. They can get in within range at least. So let's assume that we were to attack now with Manfred and support with Heinrich. Would that be enough? Let's see here. 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18, 20 units. No, it says over there. 20 units in a very fortified city. That's with 2 armies. Yeah, that's pretty... pretty... should be winnable, definitely, but still somewhat of a challenge. It depends on if they have an army in there as well or not. But there is really only one way to find out. No, let's not be stupid. We'll start by moving first. Oh, stop. Let's see here. A small garrison. Balthasar Gelt is defending the city. Right then. Let's declare war on the Empire. And let's bring... Oh, that's the only settlement that they have left, I think. Look at the balance of power there. They are really weak. This is the destruction of the Empire. I thought we were just gonna be destroying Reichland, but this is the destruction of the Empire. So... I'm just gonna do a quick save just in case something happens. Continue the siege. We don't have siege weapons now, of course. And we will be taking attrition as well. So yay, that's good. Hopefully we can raise some troops, should be needed. Balance of power is very much in our favor. But we will need some siege weapons. Here we are. The final stand of the Empire. And the end of the campaign is just so close now. Of course we could lose a battle and that would be... yeah, not pleasant. Okay. Let's see our casualties. Not too bad. Mainly the skeletons and zombies taking casualties there. And Heinrich kind of more spread. He suffered a bit more. We're still not ready to attack though. One more turn. Let's see here. We can raise some dead, but we would be better off waiting until next turn, so that they won't take attrition as well. Enter. This turn we can attack, but I think that we will only have like 1 battering ram or something like that. We do have Bargeist. They can fly over and cause chaos. But will it be enough? Let's see here now. First of all, we can get 5 units, and we do have the cash for it. So let's get up the 5. Let's get rid of some units. Raise some dead. Yeah. These guys are still in fighting shit. Now we have 2 siege towers, and then we have 1 battering ram. Balthasar Gelt has joined the defense of Altdorf, together with a unit of swordsmen and 3 company militia. The captain of the garrison, Adolphus Bugelhof, brings great swords, halberdiers, handgunners, a lot of handgunners, Reichsguard, demigryph knights, and mortars. I could, of course, I mean, it's interesting. The auto resolve would give us a very comfortable victory without taking much casualties. Of course, I would never be forgiven for doing that, but just a sign of that action is pretty much broken. This is it, guys. This is the final minutes. This maybe is dead, maybe it's missing somewhere with pain, trying to protect the vanishing borders of the Empire. Then we do know that it is the theory for this campaign and this bitter rivalry. Once and for all. Let's see here. Who do we want up on siege towers? I'm not gonna send in my strongest troops with the siege equipment. I'm gonna keep them here. Skeletons over there, and on the battering ram. Where is the battering ram? There. So we well, we could focus on one side and then try and make a strong breach this time. I tend to just spread out and try and get units across on basically just everywhere on the wall, but I have a cunning plan. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna focus some of my stronger troops here and my siege equipment, and then I will just spread some of my weaker units out to kind of give the impression of me attacking on a wide front. Like so. Spears over here. Manfred and the Vargas, hopefully they won't get shot down immediately. And there we are. Let's just take a look at the city first. Oh. What is that? It's an observatory of a sort. Calm before the storm. Yeah. Nice town. I'll take it. So positions. These guys are meat shield units. They will soak up the fire from the mortars. And just tie the section of the walls up if they make it there. That's not guaranteed. These guys can form up here. These guys are getting destroyed. We need fresh troops to support the battering ram. We'll send the spearmen. We will also need soldiers to hold the walls once the siege towers get there. If they get there. 61% damage, 52% damage. Oh. Let's move up with the more heavily armed and armored soldiers now, actually. So we can continue with the... Yeah, I don't know. I just want to get there now. Second army. Jeez, get over here. Column formation. These guys are breaking. Spears are ready to take over. Siege towers has reached the wall. I actually didn't think they would. There we are. We can send in our troops. And we will send in our strong troops now, because they have completely misjudged our attack for some reason. Maybe they fell for the bait. And they thought that these guys were the main threat, but they have really not left a lot of troops to defend the left side of the walls. So let's see if we can try and take advantage of that before they can correct their mistake. Let's try and group some more guys together. And all of the cavalry there, and more guys, come on, one group, and yeah, you guys get over here. Manfred and Kemmler can start walking towards the gate, and I want the cavalry ready actually now, so that they can breach, get through the gate as quickly as possible. See if we can just get them through somewhere, maybe find the mortars. These guys are getting up in the walls hopefully soon. Now they have managed to reinforce, so these guys will just hold the walls while we can get our other troops around, and then we need to support them somehow. Group 4, that is Kemmler's infantry, we need you in this city. Oh, that's awkward. Have the gates been destroyed? Yep. Oh, I think so. Looks like it. Cavalry, then get in there. Group 4, get in there. We need our lords in there as well. Our guys are not on the fire, but we will bring them in now. Bring everyone in. You guys as well. There we have. Cavalry's now arrived. Chase down the handgunners, please.
Don't stop until they're all dead!
They aren't getting away.
Smash them aside!
You guys form up, block this section. Oh, the middle flights. We need spears, we need spears. Okay. Wargeists. Mortars, please take them out. Cavalry, we will need you to go around and flank the Demigryph Knights or whatever it was that came around. Yes, Demigryph Knights. Balance of power is very much even. Oh, Mr. Gelt is summoning some spells. Come on, get around. Oh my, oh, that sea of Reichsguard, no, don't get in there. Get away. Get away. More guys. You are needed on the wall, I think. Let's see, do they have a lot of halberdiers? One there. Yeah, we'll risk it. We need these guys to do a nice air raid here. Never get tired of this. Oh, that's so satisfying watching that. Just wrecking them. Oh, they really took a lot of damage down. Really good, really good. Okay, group 4, Demigryph Knights. Help the cavalry. The cavalry is pretty much destroyed now. This isn't looking comfortably. Lords, get in here. Let's bring out the Wargeists. The Demigryph Knights are really strong. Mass rout on the wall. Good, we can send our elite troops down now. Yeah, taken quite the casualties. Let's see here. Oh, handgunners. Kill them. You guys, please get in here. Here we go. not a lot of them left.
They will pay!
Oh, already broken. Good. Right. Now recklessly firing into everything now with the mortars. Let's see here. Let's just finish off the halberdiers now. Can't have them flanking our troops. Come on, bar guys. There we are. And now airborne again, please. We need to... Oh, got some swordsmen on the wall. Great swords. Should be gone now. Meantime, there we are. Right, these lot here will have to go around this way. Flank in, like so. No, that didn't work at all. Pathfinding. Alright guys, move over there. We need to move our lords closer as well. These guys are still fighting with the Megriff Knights. Lost a lot of cavalry in that fight. These guys are taking forever to form up. Come on. I'm taking the wrong way. Move you guys over here. Oh, let's just see what they do, how they form up. The key in this battle so far has been the Var guys, I think. They have performed well. Oh, now I'm getting shot by mortars. That's weird. These guys are actually losing against one unit of the Megriff Knights. I don't really know how that's possible. I have a bad feeling about this. What to do, and it's just so many Reichsguard units in here. Where do we send the Var guys? Well, let's do it, just charge the Demigryph Knights. Can we raise some dead? We will need them. Let's just see here. These guys are busy fighting. Got, yeah, 3 skeletons over here. Game changer. Have we broken the Demigryph Knights yet? No. Yes, we have. Finally. Now we got some Reichsguard to take care of. There you can see that's a Gelt. Grab him. Kill him. We need him dead to lower the morale. Come on, Var guys. Get him. Ramming him up against the side of the building. That's a bit more dirty than it was. Where is he? Still alive, but not for long. Enemy lord is wounded. Out of commission for now. Oh no, chain route. At my forces are now going when I killed their lord. That's wrong, shouldn't happen. Come on, no, you gotta be kidding me. You gotta be kidding me. Why just like that? Makes no sense, come on. I don't really have really done some weird rebalancing this game since the beginning. Queen of Death, come on. Show us what you can do. Come on, we need it now. Oh, that did nothing. That was nothing, come on, are you kidding me? It was just nothing. Oh, this battle is lost. That was just a huge disappointment and a huge anti-climax. Can't believe that, but just everything. As soon as I killed Geld, everything just... Nope, not gonna do it. I don't get it. I don't get it.
I am the Dismaster. I will not fail.
Everything is just going. Well, that's just great. That's just great. I don't know. That one unit of Demigryph Knights basically killed half of my army.
Fight men! Fight for our right to live!
Quiet! I trust thee as master. Nagash was weak. Witness true power.
Fear the two.
We have basically nothing left now. Except for our two lords. And they're not gonna win the battle on their own.
We surpass Nagash.
Mortars just shooting into houses. Yeah. I really didn't think it would stand that much. Yeah, I don't know what happened. Just everything went away at the same time. And it didn't matter what kind of unit, every single unit, whether it was Black Knights or the zombies, just went.
Attend me. Witness true power.
Decay.
Yeah. I don't get it. Let's see here. 61 versus 500. Yeah, we can totally do it. Come on, flank around. No, not who is in our way. No, just the lords left. Come on, don't you dare break now. Come on. Ah, this is just so close to the finish line. So close. It's just ridiculous in a way.
These lands are mine.
Yeah, I know.
Portals quail.
Curious though, we have killed the main part of their garrison, just the cavalry left.
Empower me. Suffer death.
Heinrich Kemper.
I don't know how long these guys can hold out.
Keep your heads down, men! They're casting spells!
Getting a bit crowded here.
Battle!
And we still have Demigryph Knights left. Well, we should probably speed things up.
Beware the wizard!
Manfred von Carstein.
We're not taking much damage actually. Breaking Demigryph Knights, actually. It would be a very good time for an epic combat.
Come lads! Slayer! Make me proud of the province!
Heinrich can my will. Thy cure is death.
Broken some more cavalry.
Slaughter them.
Few units left though. Could we do it? I don't think so, right? This is impossible. Let's see what they got. They got 151 discard. And let's just see here. 1 half full unit. Got 1 unit of great swords. And then halberdiers. We shouldn't, right? Should it be? No, we can't. Now we run out of magic-y, thingy, stuffity. Well,
Blitzmaster.
and Kemmler is starting to have second thoughts about this. Yeah. This was a disaster. I don't know what to say. And saved a lot of time. Whole procedure once. Get what went wrong? I mean, missed something? Had Jens from Kemmler's army tied up by 1 unit of Demigryph Knights. Sorry. And that's, I mean, and then suddenly everything went when I killed Gelt. And not a lot left.
It is night. Very well.
It's annoying. Okay, so we'll get back, replenish, and then kill.
Spread the rot.
Be gone.
Find me grave bound.
Fight. It is night.
Let's see here now. What can we raise? Oh, 3 units of zombies! Yay! I think it would be better if we just combine the
I
armies.
cannot.
Maybe we should send some of our agents over, but we can have them in our army. But what I will do now is merge the armies and just see what we can scrape up, and then attack as soon as possible before the garrison replenishes too much. Let's see what we got. Well, do you want to use Manfred or Kemmler? That's the question.
Ready.
He's at a much higher level. And I did start the campaign with Kemmler, so yeah, let's use him.
I grow impatient. Come, impress me. To the shadows. March.
Okay, 18 units. So we will need all of these units to replenish. You can get out of there actually, Manfred, so you can get these guys to get into the city.
Go.
replenish a bit
The true
quicker.
Vorncast.
You can support if you want to. And let's see here. Yeah, looks like 2 turns. 4 turns. Yep. At least 3 turns. That's not... I don't know if that's possible.
Thine right is mine.
Moving.
But we do have a lot of cash now, so maybe we could...
What?
let's get you over here. Ah, we can raise more units. Good. And then we can recruit some units.
Ready.
And then we can attack with the 2 armies, yeah. And hopefully Altdorf isn't destroyed before we can get there. Yeah, sure.
This night.
Oh, can raise more units. Great. Great.
I'll take Sigmar's throne.
I can raise even more units.
I hunt.
Now let's get these guys in this army.
Who wishes the red kiss?
Tomb rot.
So
Oh, impatient.
1 or 2 more turns.
Thou darest.
Let's get you over to recruit some more troops. Wish I could have some kind of siege weapons. Or a few more Grave Guard units to hold their own against the... yeah, I don't know, the better quality Empire units. But now I think we're pretty much ready.
Darkness comes.
Or you can't get there actually, so it's weird. But we can still move you in and have you raid. Minimum 50%, right?
Then go.
And raid. Oh, they got another army.
I
No.
refuse.
Don't tell me that the garrison is already replenished as well. Wouldn't surprise me.
Let us make doom.
I hunt.
We need more and we need better troops, I think. I'm not sure we're actually gonna be able to pull this off. What if we were to recruit another
I
army
will alone.
and get some more units?
Not to me. Do not underestimate.
Hello. P3D. Sure, why not? No, peace it is. No, I'm just kidding. We're gonna stab him in the back immediately. Okay, full 20 stack. Pretty much just meat shield units. So we'll need to use our better units to full extent. Let's see here, they got
Your order is
5 units plus garrison, right. Right.
This better be important.
Grave
We'll move you guys over there. Okay.
be it.
Move you guys over there.
Light!
And in the next turn,
The true Von
you will attack.
Karstein.
And yeah. Oh, they actually moved out of the city. Fools. So this will be take 2 of the assault on Altdorf. They at least kept some of their honor intact by
It will be.
managing 1 attack. But here comes the next one.
Turn them to death.
Stabbed them in the back, we betrayed their treaty.
Destroy them.
Now we have besieged Altdorf once again.
Impress me. Dance macabre. Now,
Move over there.
strike out.
Raise more units. And this time it will be the end. Border princes are now coming into our territory. I don't really care. I don't care. Can we get some more units? Yep.
Yes. Thine right is mine.
Shame that we didn't get to the zombie dragon, but yeah.
I hunt.
Obliterate. Commit, minions, commit.
One more turn until we can attack.
Kill them.
And I don't think we need more siege weapons, it's just we need to fight better.
This night.
I'm a lone Empire captain running to save the city. Assaulting our units. Let's see, can we raise even more units? 1 more unit of zombies. There we have it.
Raise them. War it is.
So we have more units now than we did before, but we have weaker, bit less strong units. But the garrison has already replenished. They don't have any additional forces, however, but it's still quite a challenge. When I think about it, if we look at their lineup, we got 6 units of great swords. That's not a lot of melee units, actually. And the handgunners are, I mean, I always like to think of missile units as kind of, if you can beat the enemy's infantry, then you can beat the enemy's missile troops, because they, of course, if you've beaten their infantry, then you can send your infantry to run down the missile troops. So that's just kind of, if we're winning, then they won't be a problem. If it's more even, then they can be quite annoying. But the thing is, the cavalry will be able to hold their own in prolonged melee. But if we can just kill the great swords and destroy them before getting caught up by the heavy cavalry. That would be good. And then of course and then it's just the issue of towers and stuff like that. But I'll try and be a bit more methodical in this battle. And now we won't have having any VAR guys. We'll have 2 units actually of VAR guys. Forget about that. Yeah, we try. Basically just try and not get all army cautious with the units, with some of the units at least. This will be a close kill them with our Vargeists. Send in our lords up on the walls, because we don't have really strong infantry units. We have the Grey Guards and some Googles that units, but they are quite strong, these skeletons. And there we go again with the PC falling asleep. Let's see here. So yeah, I think I still want to concentrate on one spot, but we'll just be a bit more cautious on how much infantry we'll send in. We will keep 2 zombies here. And then we will get the rest here. Cavalry, rest, and all of our lords.
They are fools.
Let's try and do this. You know what, let's try and be a bit proactive here. Let's see if we can use our... No, they got great swords there. Forget it. Get back. I was gonna try and destroy their handgunners. Thought they were unprotected. Just get in there.
Vampire Lord. I am the Litzman. Yes, heard that cutter.
Right, everyone is moving. They are trying to cover entire walls here. Let's see here. We got 1, 2, 3, 4 units of great swords. These guys are getting destroyed. We have reached the walls actually. Now we need to help these guys out. Let's send in the VAR guys, and we can't afford to lose them too quickly. Hopefully they can really win the battle here. I don't know. This doesn't look good. Units of great swords. No, that's too much. We'll start with the handgunners and then see what we can do.
As long as
we draw breath, they will die!
Come down from the walls. Make it out.
This is blasphemy!
You guys need to keep moving.
By all the gods, what is that flying?
And destroy them. Rout them. Break them. Kill them, come on. Thank you, routed. We have one weakened Grixir unit. Line up, line up. That's good enough. Charge.
Sigmar demands blood!
We can see how much that affects their morale. Not too much. Do we pull out or not? It's going down now. More guys are starting to take hits. I think it's going to slow. Much too slow. No, we're gaining morale. Get out of there. Let's just get these guys into the city. And let's not bring the cavalry up front this time. Just move up. Get the lords in. We'll use the Var guys to charge these guys in the back. He's a garrison captain. We will have our revenge now. Hopefully. Oh crap, we got some handgunners coming over. We'll kill them before they get over. Here come the ghouls. Come on, kill them quickly. We need you elsewhere. Oh, sending great swords, come on! Come on. Yep, that's good enough, come on, come on, come on. And now we will charge you from behind. Should break them. Come on. Come on, come on. Where are they? Can't see the flag. Terrified. Can't see the flag. Come on, what does that mean? Terrified. Come on. Give me something routing. Okay, that's good. Good, good, good. Now, you guys have to get up in the wall. War guys. Kill the handgunners, please. Cavalry, get in here. Rest of the infantry. Don't just stand there. Just get in. Get in somehow. Don't chase them down. Flank these guys. It's a bit risky. But if we can win here whilst keeping our casualties down, then we have to be just so important. We can divide and conquer like this. More guys, get out of there. Get out of there. Thank you. Kill the handgunners before they can run away. And do not get caught by the Reichsguard, please. No, 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 no. Get out of there. Get out of there. Whew, just in time. Come on, get airborne. Managed to get away. Come on, war guys. Oh, I haven't been using the invocation of the heck on them as I should be. Come on, move! You're just sitting there. Come on. Move! What are you doing? You're getting stuck. Charge them. Charge, come on. Come on, that could be massive. 2 units going, I think. Cavalry just sitting there. I really don't know what to do with you. Get over here. Try and take cover from the mortar fire. The lords, up on the wall please. Get some more reinforcements coming in. Getting shot by the mortar. Get over here. All guys, please get out of there. Get out of there. Okay, so we gained the walls, I think. Let's just get rid of the great swords. Balance of power. Okay. Things are looking okay at the moment. So what do we do now? What do we do now? Let's okay, that's all of our infantry. What do we do with them now? What to do? Panicking. Let's see if we can keep our war guys alive. I'm just sitting back there for the mortars. I don't know what to do. Let's scout ahead with the cavalry so we can see what protection the mortars have. There's the Reichsguard and then Griff Knights. Oh, yeah, that's well protected. Get out of there for now.
Smash them aside!
Get rid of them. Now, I don't know. I think it just feels like I don't know what to do. I'm not sure we can break through the Reichsguard even if they are stationary. If we go through here. Oh, cavalry gotten stuck. Crap. No, this is not gonna work. This is not gonna work. This is not going to work. Oh no, this is awful. I don't know what to do. It's just everything is falling apart here. Everything is just fucking falling apart. No. Attack the targets that have been assigned, please. Handgunners first, and then you get charge these guys in the back. Come on, so close. Thank you. No. These guys, please, please. Come on. Our cavalry's been destroyed already. Okay, so we've broken them now. Quick carry on, please. Got more reinforcements coming in. Great. Just get over here. Now. This is so tense. I mean, the numbers looks like it wouldn't be a challenge, but there's so much zombies. They are not good. Come on now. More guys, get out of there. We managed to keep them alive. Group 4, mass infantry. Push on. Come on, you're barely moving. Oh, taking fire from a few handgunners. Not for long though. Just kill them. Oh no, mass routing is occurring.
Vampire Lord.
Let's see here. Oh, wait. Oh, we're actually making some progress here. Should we try and save these guys? No, they're too few. They're like, oh no, our war guy's getting shot down. Support them. Kill the Rex guard. Flank. War guys, time to get out of there. It's my only
Fire on them, lads!
strong troops, basically. These guys still don't give up. No, the power guys. No, they're getting destroyed. Ah.
Vampire Lord. We surpass the gas.
Only got one unit left, and it is going rapidly. Come on, use the... Use this.
Yes, magic.
It did nothing. Nothing happened. Come on. You're letting me down. I really don't dare sending the Var guys to flank, because then they will get charged and shot by these guys. Oh, we're losing. We're losing. And they're sending in more units now to support.
Attend me. Witness true power.
Heinrich Kemmler. Your time has come!
Oh, it's just so tense. Maybe we can push back the handgunners. Let's see if we can do that. Come on, get down there before they shoot. Good. If only I can get some unit around to support them. Oh, we got more Reichsguard and Demigod Knights, of course. Of course, and now the war guys getting destroyed.
Enemy wizard spotted!
Oh no. It's 3 left and there's just so close to dying. We're not gonna take the city this turn either. It's is impossible with the
You serve me.
armies that we can muster at the moment. One last charge by this far, guys, before it dies. Right Squad not taking any damage at all. Just sitting there.
I hunger. Its master. I will not fail. I dominion over all.
Nope. It didn't work this time either. Oh no, they're flanking us, actually. They're actually flanking us. I'm trying to run them away again.
Get to the enemy!
No, here they come, here they come. No spears, form up.
Vampire Lord. Lord and Master. End them. To war.
I don't trust that bar.
We must defend our homes!
Come on, steady, steady.
As long as we draw breath, they will die!
Could of course break off a few units, send them around to flank, but they would just get destroyed, I think. Just so close again. But I don't really, I don't know, no, I don't think we can win. We got some spear units, but these guys can break at any time.
Battle awaits!
They are not to be trusted.
Get those ladders up!
Spearmen, yeah, it's like, no, I can't trust any of these guys. Well, these guys are very quality, but they are already starting to go. I do have more lords, of course, but I don't know. Just nah.
Attack the mortal. Time to feast.
Come on, please destroy them.
Lead them. Big slaughter. What? Nagash was weak. Witness true power. Vampire Lord.
Break them. Break them.
Kill all!
One unit is fleeing.
We are through!
Clear. They're probing this side. There we are. Okay, so what do we do now? I guess just charge. No, they are lining up to are the Demigod Knights charging or not? Yes, they are charging. They should be stationary. Now they're engaged. Get in there. Kill them.
Hold those towers at any cost!
Alt invader.
Come on. if you can take out that unit of Demigryph Knights, and we have handgunners, but their survival depends on the cavalry. And they don't have a lot of cavalry left actually. Let's just see how many troops they have. 400. And out of that we have almost 180 handgunners. So they and some mortar. So they can't have too much cavalry units remaining. So maybe we could actually pull this off. Maybe. Perhaps it could be time to try risky maneuver. Get some of the zombies away. You guys hold the line. This is tense. Zombies, get over here. This is just a kind of distraction or probing thing, I don't know really. We'll send them around, and if they were able to just maybe disrupt the handgunners or something, that's fine. Basically I just want information. The Demigryph Knights, where are they? Oh! No, you gotta be kidding me! They just completely shattered when the Demigryph Knights fell, and this city of Altdorf has surrendered. Just chase them down, chase them down. Creatures of the night, kill them. Wow, I didn't. There were times there where I really didn't think that we would have a chance of winning this battle either. Whew. But the siege of Altdorf is finally over. And we managed to claim victory. Let's just see if we can get our troops here in the main square. So our lords have all survived. Very much bearing the wounds of battle. There we have it. There we have it. The campaign is finally won. Pyrrhic victory. Yeah. Well, at least we won this time. Substantial garrison. Cavalry, just as in the last battle, they were just got destroyed because I really didn't know what kept them around for too long, and then they got caught up. Or did very well. Even actually get a lot of kills, but it wasn't enough. And we still have about 8 or so units left. Enough for us to decide its fate. The Empire is dead. And now, should we occupy it? Claim the former Empire provincial capital? former capital, I should say, of the entire empire, for ourselves, and start rebuilding this province in our liking. Loot and occupy. Yeah, we could do that. Maybe sack it would just be stupid. Nothing. Either I would just want to occupy, or do we raise it? Just destroy, because every single territory in this province has been destroyed already by chaos, I think. So should we just level the entire province to the ground, be done with it, and then just go back to our own holdings and plot the next move? It doesn't. I don't know much. I don't know much about the vampire lore of Warhammer, but to me it feels like they aren't. If we were the orcs, yes, we would have been raising the city, of course. Chaos, raise. Vampires, they're a bit more, at least aspire to be a bit more civilized, and I kind of like the idea of just trying to remold Altdorf into our, perhaps, our new capital. We will occupy. And there we have it.
It is night.
Altdorf has remerged. The nice vampiric stronghold. And let's just take a look at diplomacy. Empire still. They are still there, but strangely enough, they don't seem to be having. They don't seem to have any territory. So yeah, but there we are. There we are. Here we are. Ah. This is the end of the campaign, ladies and gentlemen. So let's just summarize things now. Take a look at stuff. Let's just see how far we got. Take a look at the short campaign victory. 12 provinces, we got 5. The Restore Empire, they will be destroyed just in the coming turns. It would have been destroyed in the coming turns. Limit the following factions of chaos. Dedicate race rate, yeah. He is already wounded. Chaos isn't really that much of a problem. So, not too far from a short campaign victory. Chapter objectives. We haven't done that. Maintain 60 units. No. No. No, so okay, I haven't really been paying much attention to those things. Quests, I've kind of been neglecting them as well, actually. But we haven't been able to get White King. And we haven't been at war with the Empire. That one I could have done. But I've been using my agents to suppress or get corruption. So yeah. Technology. Gone for mainly improvements for our skeletons and zombies. And I think some economic corruption increasing stuff. And our treasury is pretty good at the moment, but we don't have a lot of expensive units to pay for. So yeah. Back in summary. So 15 settlements in all. We have 4 armies standing. We have 4 agents. Yeah, and here you can actually see how it all began. You can see there we started off. And I will speed things up. There we grabbed another city. You can see that's I can't remember their name, but another human faction there. There's the Empire, the bright red there. Now starting to expand west. Got eastern and western Sylvania secured there, I think. That's the dwarves. Let's just speed things up a bit. Actually, that's probably better if I just pause and then do it like this. Starting to spread westwards. You can see the Empire starting to break through there, but then chaos started to emerge, I think. And some other faction that I can't remember. It was a human faction, I think. And yeah, we start to push a bit more westwards. This is turn 60-ish now. You can see the Dwarven Confederation formed there, I think. And then they attacked us. Well, of course we fought back very decisively, gained some more territory in the west, and this is probably soon where the dwarves, these guys over here, started to attack us. We lost a few cities, settlements there, as you can see, but we beat them back eventually and were able to re-establish ourselves. And so as we enter the 3 digits turns, you can see we're getting closer to Altdorf, and eventually on the 117th turn we took our final objective. And strength wise we are ranked at number 4. Take a look at strength ranking. Dwarves are number 1. We're still at war with them, but that's as far as known factions. We don't know about number 2 and 3. It was quite strong. And yeah, war against the dwarves would probably have been like it were before, but we just kind of push out, destroy cities, and then retreat, and recover, and repeat. But at this moment, if I were to continue play on, I would probably have just paused for a moment and focus on building up these provinces so that we were stable, and then maybe perhaps settle the old score with Karaknorn whilst keeping vigilant here in the east against the dwarves, and then destroy these guys, maybe these guys as well, just get rid of them, and then maybe push against the human factions here, claim some territory in this area, and be ready for when chaos arrives. Don't know, maybe we go southwards, pick up the fight again with border princes, maybe even run into the orcs, who knows. Yeah, Anything else that we can take a look at? Kemler got to level 17.
This night,
Manfred got to level 10.
my blood
We got Stefan von Karstein at level 3, and then we also got Fritz Rachtep over here, level 7. Didn't use too much armies. There we are. Yeah. But yeah, just to... Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what to say. So this has been the Vampire Counts campaign for Total War Warhammer. I want to thank you all for watching, and not sure what I will be replacing this series with. It will probably, well, it will not be with a series on Total War Warhammer, because I feel I need to take a break from that game now for a while, focus on something else. There are of course many more Total War titles to be played. There could also be other games as well, doesn't have to be Total War. But it is kind of to replace that once in a week slot that I have had kind of regularly on the weekends, or at least somewhere near the weekends. But oops, and once again forgot about that. Yeah, well, we'll see what it will be, but yeah, I haven't really decided yet, so maybe I don't know if I'll be doing some... Maybe I'll do a vote or something. I don't know. But we will see. So again, thanks so much for watching. Hope you're enjoying this series. And this is it. This is the end. And the victory of the Vampire Counts. In this kind of mid to short to kind of medium longish campaign. So hope you enjoyed it. Thanks for watching and bye for now.